Hello, this is Hel Pyre from W.E.B and Afterblood, and Women Rock.
I am the fire, I am burning brighter, I'm roaring like a sun, and I am the
Yes.
Labels and people that works on the business, they tended to think that our image would sell.
Actually, in the music industry, there's a lot of male people that are in charge of stuff. There's a lot of female artists, but the way that female artists have been portrayed through the decades, it's sometimes hard to get behind the whole imagery and what you have to do to kind of stand out from the crowd.
There will be the people that will say, try to take advantage of the fact that you're a woman.
So I've been given some kind of advice. It's like, oh, but you should do like this or like that so that we increase the sales and stuff like this. And you think about that and it's not very comfortable, of course.
Dress more sexy, try to show your image more.
Sometimes I wonder, do we get weird, shitty attention because I am a girl? Do you know what I mean? I definitely don't want that.
When you're young, it's difficult to deal with this stuff because you have, of course, less control and yeah, it's difficult.
It was all quite overwhelming and confusing, you know.
So of course, I'm no exception. I've had my fair share of people, like you said, giving advice and just assuming because you're female, you have no idea what you're doing.
For example, why be involved in metal? I mean, find something that sells more.
It was more like, you know, this is temporary. Yeah, have your fun, but like, don't invest so much of your energy in it. And that was the worst thing that people could tell you.
What kind of attitude is that? You can't listen to people like that. You just have to keep going. If you have something to express, it's up to you to make it happen, no matter what the people around you say.
You know, I get kind of fueled by bulliers, and if they say I can't do something or oh, you're too much that or too less that, it's like, we'll see about that.
I was told a couple of times that I'm not metal enough.
You are not worthy or everyone's worthy.
Every woman is legitimate to take her place in the scene.
Who wrote a definition of what being metal means? You know what I mean?
When you are facing negative comments or negativity in general, it will always get to you. You will always start questioning yourself.
I've had struggle with low self-esteem in music for so many years, and it's not an exception today.
My own self-criticism has made me like a bullier to myself.
I think the advice I would have given to the young me, was to be more confident about myself, about my legitimacy to play music and to be in a stage. Because if I started so much older than the others, it was because I was not that much confident about myself.
You're gonna question yourself every day, but in the end, your passion will prevail.
If you have something to say, don't doubt yourself. Just go for it and work really hard.
You know, yeah, it's awesome if you have huge talent, you know, but just hard work and authenticity is the key for sure.
Take it one step at a time.
Aim for the sky, not the stars. Always have achievable goals so you can meet them and feel that success.
You might not get exactly where you had planned to, but you will get somewhere.
In the end, you should always remember that you're here for the music. You're here because that's your passion, that's your art, and you should be true to yourself.
I'm very thankful for the fans for accepting us the way we are and not, you know, not expecting us to be anybody else besides ourselves.
Eventually, nowadays, we have more girls and women on stage and dominating the scene. So it's not the same thing.
It's almost not an anomaly anymore. It's becoming quite normal.
I'm really happy that nowadays we get to the point that we can tell them no. Yes. Woohoo!
You give what you can give, and as long as you're having fun, it's all that matters. You know, don't do it for the money.